Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Matt Jarbo. This is $3 Theater. And it's been nearly 6 months since the whole situation with James Gunn went down. And I still think that the Marvel fandom is still reeling from it. I think a lot of people are still upset about it. And I think the closer we get to Endgame, the closer we get to Captain Marvel, the more people are going to talk about it. The closer we get to what was going to be the original release date, I think the more people are going to talk about it, even though it's still a year and some change away from what was going to be and what is no more. But people have not given up hope that Disney will somehow change its mind. Let's be fair, they haven't. They have not given up hope on that yet. But what we have learned is that some people have in fact read James Gunn's script for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and apparently it made them cry. Now, if you don't remember, right before he was fired, we're talking a week before he was fired, he turned in a draft for Guardians 3, his first draft for Guardians 3, right before all this stuff went down. And so people have in fact read it, and it hit him hard. It says here that according to Slash Films Peter Sciretta, I always get his name wrong, I apologize. He says two people have independently reached the same conclusion about Gunn's script. They were both flooded with tears after reading James Gunn's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 script. Now, here's the thing. I've said this multiple times. James Gunn and the Guardians of the Galaxy are the absolute heart of the MCU. They are. They're the heart of the MCU. And as a result of that, a lot of people out there really responded to this in the way that it is. Remember, there's a rehired James Gunn billboard that was in Anaheim. It was in Anaheim. I was in LA. I couldn't make it down there to go see it, but I talked to the dude who put it up there, and they're big fans. They're big fans, and they want Disney to rehire James Gunn. They got the money to do it, to put up the billboard. I mean, look, Bob Iger, at this point in time, it's not even a blip on anything he would consider. A pubic hair falling off of his junk while taking a piss would cause him more thought than whether or not he should rehire James Gunn. But I think that the louder and longer fans go, it's eventually going to wear someone down, I think. But Iger right now can't do it. He cannot make that call. Not until the Disney Fox deal is done. I guarantee you on that one. All right. They just hit two hurdles, one in Brazil and one in Mexico City, when it comes to the whole regulations of the telecom merger. And I think, that's going to delay it by a little bit. They wanted to have it wrapped up by the end of this month. I don't think it's going to happen anymore. So he's got more to worry about on that. He's got a $71.3 billion merger to try to get done. He's got to get the Disney Play service off, or Disney Plus service off the ground, and worry about finishing up the 22nd Marvel Cinematic Universe film and promoting that. Bob Iger's got a lot on his damn plate right now. I get it. He doesn't want to think about this. But fans, we haven't stopped thinking about this yet. It's been 6 months, and fans have not stopped thinking about it. What does that tell you? What should that tell Disney? With that, and I'm not going to lie, the success of Aquaman, because it's going to be the DCEU's first billion-dollar movie. And now that James Gunn is working over at DC on the Suicide Squad 2 script, you best believe shit's gonna go down, dude. I'm not saying Marvel's gonna things are gonna flip and there's gonna be a paradigm shift and Disney and DC's gonna take over, but DC could give them a run for their money if they can maintain things like Aquaman. And I saw it the other night, and it's really good. You can check out my review of it on 3 Book Reviews. Now, it goes on to say here that whether that's a missed opportunity, sobbing sesh, or they're having a good old cry about certain moments remains to be seen. But either way, it's proof that maybe Disney shouldn't let misjudged old tweets be that. Misjudged old tweets. And for the House of Mouse to broker a truce between James Gunn and Marvel and forge on with Guardians of the Galaxy 3 production left. Yeah, forge forward with it, right? Get it done. Even if James Gunn doesn't direct, you've got a script. And the script is essential. It's his voice. Now, this is the other thing too. Coincidentally, Karen Gillam, who is Nebula, she revealed in People the other day that she had read the script. So it says here that the timing is kind of it's a little bit too coincidental, right? It's a little bit too coincidental that Karen Gillam comes out and says she read the script, and then Peter from Slash Films all I know two people have independently told me about the script and how it made them feel, which probably means that James Gunn's been letting people read it and they've been talking about it. But anyway, she says here, I got a little tiny peek, but I can't say anything. No tear shed, but a very interesting timing. And that is true. Very interesting timing. And Hollywood is never coincidental. Things are always kind of planned out. Now, this could very well be a move from Gunn and Kevin Feige right now, while they're in the post-production on Avengers Endgame and Spider-Man Far From Home and Captain Marvel. Nothing, as far as I can tell, is currently in production at the moment. They're not filming anything at the moment. So they got a little bit of downtime. Like I said, Iger, he's busy. Iger's busy right now. He's got the merger. He's got Disney Plus, aspirations to potentially become president 2024. The dude has got a lot on his damn mind. So what if this is some way Feige's sitting there and he's working with James Gunn? He's like, dude, just leak out the damn script. Just give it to some people. Give it to people, goddammit. Because he can't come out and say anything about it. He hasn't really said anything about it. Feige hasn't said much. But again, if the fans keep talking, the fans keep pushing, the fans keep going, it's entirely possible that they might listen. I mean, we're talking long shot here. We're talking long shot. All right. We're talking in no ways is probably ever going to happen. And I'm definitely just speaking out of my own personal hopes, wishes, and desires. But I understand that. I get that. But when people are talking about the script and how it made them feel, and Karen Gillam, who is Nebula, who would have been in it, big part, comes out, she's like, I got a tiny peek at it. There's rumblings for a reason. I just don't know what it is yet. Are they going to announce a director for it and they're going to go into production on the movie because it's supposed to go into production for January of next year? Is James Gunn's script going to be used? There's been no official word on that. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. But I leave it to you guys. What are your thoughts on this one? Yay or nay? I know many of you out there are going to probably be nay. I get that. That's fine. But have a little bit of, a little bit of optimism. It's the holidays. God damn it. Let's hope that we get a Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 script at least done by James Gunn. That's what I want. If he's not going to direct it, and I've come to terms with that, I've made my peace with that, I still want to see it. I still want his voice involved. It also might depend on how well Brightburn does in regards to Sony putting out that movie that he wrote. Anyway, who knows? Your thoughts, leave them below. Or call in to the voicemail line at 818-350-3281. That is 818-350-3281. I'll take you guys' calls and answer them later on. I got really busy this weekend, couldn't get it done, but I will get it done this week. I will talk to you guys later. Have yourself a fantastic day, and peace out.